Randy hopping down from the booth. On the air in a different fashion. We're glad to be joined by Hall of Famer Brian Voss, 22-time tour champ, and Leslie Goodell from Philadelphia. And now things really crank up for Blaise bedolla from Oregon. In the pocket.
Just another real pretty shot by Blaise.
Karen Porter,
when you tilt it right, that's what happens.
from Pepsi, national account sales manager, with us here today, helping put on this great event.
Just past the midway point, Blaise holds on to a 7-pin lead with a strike, can increase it to 17 pins.
One time. Radio.
May not be that emotional, but he certainly talks to himself just prior to the approach. And he delivered. 7-pin.
What a bad break. Another good shot. He knows this has got a chance. 7-pin stands. It's a great shot, though. He still leads this match, assuming he makes the spare.
Perfect today. Over 92% for the season. Continues perfection in single pin conversion rate.
Playing game. Playing game.
Randy with 4 frames to go, slightly lost on both lanes, but still very much in this match. And he's going to have to do something that he hasn't done. He needs to hit the 1-3 on this right lane. We'll see what kind of adjustment he makes. I think he's going to move a little further left, try to get the ball to about the fourth board. So let's watch.
This lane is giving him trouble. Not this time.
Right and as hard as you can, my friend.
Second straight year, Syosset Lanes will host the Cambridge Credit Classic. 20th time the PBA Tour has been on Long Island. Tommy DeLuce Jr. won it last year. Arena finals were held at the Mohegan Sun Arena. That's the site of the Tournament of Champions this year. He took Chris Barnes in the championship match a year ago. That's where we're going next week, 1 o'clock Eastern time. Randy Pedersen with a big strike.
And we heard Randy say, right and as hard as you can. That means he's moving right, and he's going to put good speed on this.
Showing it to you, ESPN in sync.
Let's go now.
Right back in the match, 3-pin lead, just absolutely pure.
Straight up first arrow.
With that strike, Blaise now trails by 3, but he's been around the pocket the whole game. He likes this right lane.
It's the first time he's bowled Randy in match play, head-to-head. Gets the light hit.
Yeah.
He'll take it gladly. Late 7-pin falling.
It looks like he dropped it just a little soon. You know, normally he's about 6-12 inches over the foul line, gets it out to the 3rd board, gets the light hit just barely. Thank you, he says. We're set up for a real good match. 3-pin game. A strike here in the 9th. Pedersen can go up and strike out and shut bedolla out.
Randy's working on a double. Blaise would like one here. Told himself to stay down on the delivery. Solid 10.
I don't know.
Well, it wasn't a bad shot, just a bad break. Leaves just the 10-pin. With the spare here, will still trail by 3 pins. And Randy Pedersen's destiny is in his own hands. The most Blaise can shoot is 216 if he spares and strikes out. Randy Pedersen working at a 239 clip if he strikes out.
Picks on his mark. In the 9th frame. And Randy working on a double strike. Puts him up 13 pins. Trying to continue the amazing streak of perfect match play record.
And once again, he's going to be right. He's going to throw it hard.
Double wood.
That's a little too hard.
That's a little too hard, he said.
Wow.
Fortunate just to leave only the 2-8, but now
Hard.
we're going to see the 2-8, and the 10-pin is the one that he's watching. He doesn't want that to stand up, and the 6-pin barely clips it. Now just the 2-8 with a spare here. We got a 1-pin game with 1 frame to go.
90% this week.
That's a good percentage rate with all the different kind of spares we leave. Should see a big hook ball.
2-8. Covers beautifully.
Trying to create a little drama for the fans out there. Took it all the way next to the gutter. Now he knows if he gets it right next to the gutter, it's going to hook back, but I didn't want to be that close. Safe. 1-pin match. Randy Pedersen can strike out 3 strikes, and he will shut out Blaise Bedolla. Anything less, Blaise can still win.
Crossing. Oh, what a break! Trips out the 8.
Tremendous bait. Oh, Randy Pedersen just pulled this a little bit left. I don't think that he thought he had any chance of striking. Here comes a pin flying from nowhere. All right. Saying take advantage of this now.
2 more strikes, and he's off to the championship match. Blaise is helpless for the moment. Randy's wife, Becky, was with us last week in Grand Rapids with their children, Savannah and Chad, watching closely down in Hollywood, FLA, and he's going to start over.
Well, you heard a little screech on the floor. That means his right foot. There's a surface on there that has a lot of friction.
That's
you heard a
$100?
little squeak. That's $100, he said. Yeah, that's a gimme. You owe him a hundy. Forget the hundy. I want a strike, he says.
That $100 fine will seem pretty small if you can take the whole $40,000 pot here.
That's right.
If he wins his 13th title. Blaise can't even watch. 2-pin.
Didn't get it. Leaves just the 2-pin with a spare here. He will force Blaise to throw 2 strikes to win. Just not his best effort. He really wanted it, but he can still win this. Needs to make this spare.
Randy covers.
Gosh, dog it. Gosh, dog it.
Had his chance. 2 strikes and 2-pin count for Bedolla, and he will win and take on Chris Barnes in the championship match. So moments ago, Brian, Blaise could just sit and watch. A chance to be shut out. Now Randy's in the same spot.
Yes, he is. And he struck the last 3 times on this lane, so he knows what to do. He knows where to throw it.
Is he going to make it down? He gets it. There's one of the 2 he needed.
One ball.
Very calmly, he says one ball. 1 ball. He knows he can get 2 pins if he gets this strike, but this shot to advance to the title match.
Strike and a 2-pin count, that's it for the next round. He tells us last TV appearance taught him a lot about relaxing, tunnel vision, and staying focused with so many distractions that beset our 5 finalists. Does he have another in him? No! In high!
He didn't get it. Randy Pedersen will advance to the championship match.
Randy Pedersen is in the finals to take on Chris Barnes.
Yeah, Daddy got lucky. They got to do a lot better than that against Chris Barnes.
Well, Blaise knows when he let go. He just didn't get it out as far as he wanted to. A little soft on the speed, but nonetheless a great performance this week. And Randy says, I get to bowl again.
What a reaction of relief from our Randy Pedersen. He's left the booth for the lanes this week. Now he's in the championship match with Chris Barnes.
Give it up for Blaise.